Thank you for tuning in today. We are discussing secret number 2, know and appreciate that you're an original, from my book, Who Told You You Couldn't Be You? The 10 Secrets to Living the Authentic You. Did you know you have a unique fingerprint? There's no two people that have the same fingerprint. So are you trying to compare yourself to others, or are you trying to live to please others? Well, today we're going to talk about how you can live authentically by being original and know that you're original, and stop comparing yourself to others and just be who you are. So today, in discussing secret number 2, know and appreciate your original, it's a pleasure to have Timothy Howerton with us today. And let me tell you a little bit about it. I won't pretend to memorize. Timothy Howerton, owner of Smiley Concessions, brings communities together through a neighborhood at a time, through festivals, fairs, family reunions, and backyard cookouts. He started his company with a rented cotton candy machine, and his business has just grown, and it's just unique and original. So it's a pleasure to have you today, Timothy.
Man, thank you guys so much for having me. Man, I really love the opportunity I had to sit down and talk with you guys a little bit more about what I do.
Good. So my first question is, how did you make your business so unique and original, in the sense of what was the process that started in this originality?
You know, one of the things that I think made us unique is that I was just searching. And believe it or not, a lot of times in reality and originality, you might just be searching for something. And then when I found something that nobody else had, I just started making a plan that was so unique and so peculiar that I just knew people just gotta have it. You know, when I come up with, we came up with Smiley's Concessions. Look, one of the sayings that we have is, you just gotta have it. You know, we wanted to produce something that we just wanted people to just say, man, I gotta have that. Mm-hmm. And you know, so part of just being original is that we wanted people to have not only just fun, but excitement, but we wanted to produce a product out there that people just wanted to have, say, man, I just gotta have that. Mm-hmm. And I think that's one of the things that we hopped on and just continue to make us unique and set us aside for others that does something similar, mm-hmm. but they still don't have the uniqueness that we have. And I think that's one of the great things that we kind of promote, and one of the things that we advertise is our uniqueness. And I think at the end of the day, if you are excited about what makes you or your company ticks, it's going to probably make others excited about your company. And so that's what we try to do, continue to bring the smiles on people's faces, continue to bring that excitement. And as we do that, I find that right there continue to keep us a step above others.
Excellent. And speaking of smiling, I can just hear the confidence that comes when you talk about your business. Was it always easy to have that confidence with your originality?
Well, one of the things that I'll say that is that I'm doing something that I love doing. Mm-hmm. And so because of that, you can put all your personality in it, I can put all my energy into it, and it does not feel like a job. You know, this is an extension of what I love to do. I love working with people. I love making people happy and smile. And so I develop a business plan as well as a business model of doing something that I enjoy doing so that I can continue to share my passion with others. And I just think that part of being original, that if you find anybody who's original in what they're doing, they're being true to themselves and says, man, I could do this for free. I could do this when I'm on my day off. I could do this. Even if this was my vacation, I could do Smiley's Concessions on my vacation and say, man, I had a great vacation. So the question is, in being original, is this part of you? Is this an extension of just you sharing yourself with others? And that's what I see Smiley's. It's just me just sharing myself with others. If you ever spend time with me, you'll find that I'm just really a happy, positive, outlooking person. And so I put that into my business. Right. And so when you come and experience Smiley's, you'll have that same positive outlook and fun and takeaway. And so part of being authentic and being real to the brand is that I put me into it. And I think if you see any great companies and you see what they offer, I think you will see that they have left a little piece of themselves in each part of it, so that's your uniqueness that nobody else can take or nobody else can duplicate, because that's the uniqueness only to Smiley's.
That is excellent. And so in trying to maintain that, what causes you to keep maintaining your originality without trying to compare yourself to your competitors, and which we can often do sometimes and think we're not good enough? What do you do to keep from doing that?
Well, you know, I'm very interesting far as looking at originality, you know, when you look at the story, Christmas is coming around the corner, and we have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And even though he was a reindeer like others, he had a quality that was different. And one of the things is you have to embrace your difference. You know, that's what ultimately makes you unique. But if you don't embrace your uniqueness and celebrate your uniqueness, and I think when Rudolph started celebrating his uniqueness, we all benefited. And when we as Smiley celebrate our uniqueness, listen, there is no other company, even if they did everything that I did to the exact T, it won't be the same because my uniqueness and what I bring to the table is different, you know. And so what we bring to the table that causes, we want others to look at us and decide, listen, we want to set the level. We keep on setting the bar. We keep on setting the standard. And I'm not satisfied. Once I finish one party, I'm not satisfied. I'm always looking, how can I do that better? How can I produce more fun and excitement? How can I make it much more affordable so more people can get this? Listen, so we are always improving. And so part of being original, and I think a lot of times people think being original means stay in the same box. No, being original means that you become the best you can possibly be. And so that your competitors, if they got slack on their game and decided that, listen, what we doing is all we gonna offer, no. Smiley's is gonna continue to evolve and grow so that we can be the company that you always says, man, we just gotta have Smiley's back. And we do so much repeat business. And I think I can't say much about that for my customers and those who may be watching, that we do so much repeat business. I mean, 3 and 4 times they keep calling us back. Listen, you can always do business one time. But when the people keep calling you back, that says something significant about you and your brand and what you have to offer. And I believe that that right there makes us stand out from all the rest, is that we embrace our differences and we keep on aiming to improve, to better our brand, because we got your families, you got your communities that we trying to continue to improve, continue to bring out, continue to bring together. Because that's our mission, our goal is always out there trying to see what we can do to add another piece to make it better.
Excellent. And can you all feel the energy from this? This is the originality we're talking about. If you can just feel the energy from this, take this to be original and not compare yourself to others. And you can find out more about this by getting a copy of my book, Who Told You You Couldn't Be You? 10 Secrets to Living the Authentic You, at either Amazon.com or BarnesandNobles.com. We want to thank Timothy Howerton for coming and being our guest today. Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much.